For today's tutorial, I will be going over on how to use the sectioning tool. You're going to want to start by selecting the Viewpoint tab on top of the ribbon, and then going over to your sectioning panel and enabling the sectioning button. This enables your ribbon, which allows you to customize your alignment tools. I will begin by teaching you how to use one sectioning plane. So you're going to want to go over to your mode panel and making sure that your planes is selected, and then you're going to come over here to your current plane and make sure that your plane 1 light bulb is turned on. This enables your transform panel, which allows you to move, rotate, or fit selection. You can align your plane by using all of your alignment options. You're going to go over here and use the drop down, which you can align to the top, bottom, front, back, left, right. You can align it to view, align to surface, or align to line. For this tutorial, I will be going over all of your alignment options. So you're going to want to go to your transform panel and select the move button. From the top, you can section going up or down, but since it's the top alignment, you don't really align much going left or right. So what you can do is select a different alignment option, such as the front, which allows you to move this way. Or you can also align it to the bottom and align it this way. Or you can also align it from the back, which allows you to section this way. Align it from the left, align it from the right. Or if you're not satisfied with any of those options, you can also align it to a custom view. So let's say I want to align it this way. Alright, I'm going to align to view, and there you go. Alright, you can also align it to a surface. So what I can do is select the rooftop, and it's going to align it to that rooftop. Notice how that rooftop that I selected is at an angle. Okay. You can also align it to a line. So let's say I click on this line to align to that line. You can also manipulate your model into 6 different planes. To organize your planes better, what you can do is select this arrow located in your plane settings panel. So what you're going to do is activate your top alignment plane and go ahead and select the move option. This allows you to manipulate it from the top view, section it first. So maybe I want to section it right there. Alright, so I'm going to make sure I click this, which allows me to manipulate it to the right. So even though if you can't see it on your view, make sure you look for it to your right, which is right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and drag it this way. So that's plane number 2. Then I'm going to make sure to activate plane number 3. And then I'm going to look for it on your left side, drag it this way. Okay, that's plane number 3. I'm going to activate plane number 4, drag it this way. I'm going to activate plane number 5, which is yet another top view, which I can probably do bottom. Right. Here we go. Alright, and then I'm going to activate it on plane 6, which is going to activate the front view. Alright, so I can also turn off any of these planes. So maybe I don't want the bottom one to be activated, or the right one to be activated, or perhaps maybe the top. This allows you to manipulate your model into a variety of different planes that you have to organize and manipulate yourself in the section plane settings. Alright, remember to save your sectioning views by selecting the Save Viewpoint button on the ribbon or by clicking in the Save Viewpoints window. Thank you for watching BIM at Bernards. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.